Hello, I'm Miles Thompson.
I'm Ellis Wood.
And we're going to be doing a quick run through of this week's games, match week 5. First we'll be starting off with the thirds versus the Rodiega Bombs. Tough game for the thirds. Great performance last week against the first. Eventually lost 6-5, but a brilliant performance and then poor from the first. Rodiega Bombs, what do they have to offer?
They're in great form at the moment after their 9-4 victory over the seconds. With Ryan Wild and Ian Hudson up front, they'll be causing Fairs a lot of problems.
Definitely. Ryan Wild currently top scorer, is he? Top scorer with 9 goals.
With 9 goals.
He's joint top, so they'll be obviously looking to stop him scoring. Ian Hudson with 6, so they'll have the work cut out. Dan Griffin in net was brilliant last week against the first. Fortunately couldn't get the point or the win that they probably deserved, but fingers crossed.
Thirds, I've got someone up front now, Omar, who scored 2 hat-tricks.
Yes. Since
the league start, so he can cause Rodiega Bombs a lot of problems.
7 goals for him, so yeah. Quick prediction for those, I'd say, I think there'll be goals, but I think the Bombs will probably have too much. I'll say 7-5 to the Rodiega Bombs.
I think it'll be a bit more comfortable for the Bombs. I'm going for a 8-3 victory for the Bombs. In the second fixture of the night, the Pine Arrow Futsal Club will take on Warrington Seconds. Pine Arrow Futsal Club had a great result last week after a 10-5 victory against Just Play.
Robert Collis, unbelievable, wasn't he? 7 goals in that game.
7 goals in that game.
So he's on 9 overall for the season now, he's joint top as well. Much needed victory with the 10-5. But the Seconds were pretty poor last week, going down 9-4. Reece Evans starred, but he couldn't quite drag his team through this time, so they'll be looking for a better performance. And 6-pointer at the bottom, isn't it?
It is. For the Seconds, they have a decent player in Ben Malay too. He had a great FA Futsal Cup performance and scored a few goals in that as well. So he could carry the team.
I think it'll be a tough one. I think it's going to be very close indeed. I don't think either team's going to win it. I think it'll be a draw actually. First draw of the season. I'm going to go for a 4-4 draw.
I'm going to go for a Pine Arrow victory. I think Corliss is going to carry the team again. Possibly get a hat-trick even more. But again, I think the Seconds will score with Evans being on form.
Okay. And in the final fixture this week, we'll see Just Play the First, who are currently top, joint top with Rodiega Bombs, but top on goal difference. They're playing Just Play. Their only victory came against the thirds, so they're in dire need of a victory at the minute.
The first one needs to improve on the performance though. It was a very complacent display against the thirds in their last week's encounter, and they probably didn't deserve the win, so they'll have to improve a lot if they want to get 3 points.
Yourself with the hat-trick. Ellis Wood scoring 3 there, dragging his team through 6-5, so what is it, 8 goals run now for the season? Is it 8
goals somehow.
So you need a few more to get a win against Just Play, I'd assume here. Corey Pye on 5, Stephen Hunter on 5 as well, so a relatively leaky first defence. We'll have to watch out for those two because they could be in trouble if they don't. So I think the first will win though, because I think they'll learn from the mistakes of last week. I think it'll be more comfortable. I'm going to say 6-2 victory for the first this week.
I think it'll be a close game. The way the first played in the last performance, possibly I'm going to go for a 5-4 victory for the firsts.